from here on out, we are going to be wholeheartedly serious. Don't have to see you to know I love you, 'cause the feeling's deep within my heart. Hello, my lovelies, and welcome to episode number 1 of the Forever Us series. My name is Vanna from Visionary Vanna, and how are you guys? I hope everyone is vibing and thriving and feeling real good. So if you do not know what the Forever Us series is, it's basically a collection of 14 episodes dedicated to kind of like the storyline between you and your divine love. So this is episode 1. We're getting into the physical appearance and the personality of your divine love. And you guys have 6 piles to choose from today. So this is the second time I'm recording this. Hopefully this one goes well. But yeah, you will be choosing between Ouran Host Club characters. It's an anime. Yeah. And you're choosing between the different characters of those. So we have pile number 1 with Kyoya, pile number 2 with Hikaru and Kaoru, pile number 3 with Morty, pile number 4 with Honey, pile number 5 with Tamaki, and pile number 6 with Haruhi. So take a moment, ask Spirit which of these 6 piles is for you. Think about your person, the energy of your person, and I will see you guys at your pile. Hello, my pile number 1s. If you guys chose Kyoya, this is your reading. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe as it helps the channel out a whole lot. Comment down below if the video resonates, if it doesn't, if you have suggestions, anything. I love reading your guys' comments. If you would like a personal reading from me, my information is down below in the description box on how you can go about getting one of those, so feel free to check that out. And let's get into your reading, because we have a lot to get into and a lot of piles, and I don't have a lot of storage ever. So you guys chose Kyoya. He is basically the logical one. Not that, you know, the rest of them aren't logical, but he's like kind of like very masculine energy. So if you're inquiring about your divine masculine, not male, female, divine masculine, okay, the energy of a masculine, this is kind of a good sign, because I really feel heavy masculine energy off this person. I think they really navigate their life through their base chakra. Kyoya is the one who, in the host club, he takes care of all the events, organizing the costumes that they're wearing, the events, what's going on, the money. He's just the kind of like the brains of the whole thing. And yeah, he really goes based on logic. I feel like your person embodies that energy. That's kind of why I'm taking based on just the image and the character that they are themselves. I feel like they really embody that energy. So your person's probably full of knowledge. They're very wise. Really takes pride in making sure everything is planned. I'm getting like very big planner energy. They could be an earth sign. Runs life based heavily off their root chakra, okay? Very grounded, not much of a daydreamer or anything like that. This person likes to plan everything out, is very logical, likes to kind of make sense of everything. And I get this energy even more heavily because the song that I channeled for you guys. So I channeled the song Almost There from the movie The Princess and the Frog. And the lyrics that came through is, this whole town could slow you down. People always taking the easy way, but I know exactly where I'm going, getting closer and closer every day, okay? Literally talking about, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna work very hard to get what it is that I want. This is very go-getter energy, and I think this person probably takes pride in their work more than anything else. You might have to be the type of person to be like, hey, relax today. Stop trying to work all the time. Don't work yourself to death. Just come lay down and watch a movie with me, because I feel like this person's, not that they don't necessarily know how to have fun, but I think for some of them, they may have been raised in an environment where work was the one thing you had to be focused on, right? If you were having fun, you weren't deemed as respectable, or you weren't deemed as worthy enough. It was more so they had to make sure they were constantly working, constantly giving their best efforts, or they just weren't important, right? They weren't the good one. I feel like too, for some of them, it could be like they have siblings or something that they were always competing with. Yeah, that just came through. So maybe they were constantly competing with family members, or they had people always comparing them to like their brother or their sister or their cousin, or, well, you're not really anything like your parents. Your parents used to do this when they were younger, something like that. I'm hearing someone may have grown up in a small town, and so it was constant, like everyone knew what they were doing and their parents had a specific status or something like that, and so they had to basically prove that they were worthy of being in that family. That's sad, but anyway, let's get into the physical. So I made these little cards and I just went on and pulled them already so that we can save time. So let's see, we're getting into height first, their height. So this is in comparison to you. Yeah, and I get that energy. So I have tall here. So in comparison to you, okay, this is gonna vary, but they're definitely taller than you. They could be tall too in general. Like this could just be someone who's very, very tall. But in comparison to you specifically, this person is taller than you. And these are general, so you have to keep in mind, okay, there are a lot of people that will come through and watch this. So only take what resonates, leave the rest. These little cards that are coming out are basically based on the vast majority in this pile, okay? So the majority of you will have someone that looks with these characteristics. So we have tan here, and I'm putting the picture up right here that I'm basing tan off of, or that I'm basing these skin tones off of. So I have more of like an olivey skin tone, darker type of tan, right? So they may tan a lot, or they may just naturally be a tanned person. So in regards to eye color, my cards are flying away. Okay, we're just gonna put these up here so they stop sliding. Okay, they could have blue eyes. For the vast majority of them, they could have blue eyes. And for hair color, okay, they could be a redhead. They could have red hair, or they dye their hair red. And again, this is just for general, probably vast majority of you, or just, I guess, whoever just wants to come through. I don't know. If that doesn't resonate with you, let it go, because we're going to see what else we can get throughout the tarot cards. But again, this is general, so you got to take what resonates and leave the rest. So we're going to go into your tarot cards and see what we have going on there. What we have going on there. I hope those are in the right spots. If not, oh well. Guess we will see next time. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, and look, a lot of Wands energy, so they could be a fire sign. Then the Five of Wands. Okay, so what's going to come through first? This person's arms may stick out to you. They may have some nice arms. I feel like this person has definitely been through a lot in life. They've been through a whole lot. So in regards to them handling, they've definitely just had to, again, I feel like they're kind of always in competition mode, but it's not something that they want necessarily. Sorry, my hair is coming out, don't mind me. Right, we have the Ten of Swords here, and we have the Five of Wands here. So I feel like they've definitely been in competition mode for a lot of their life. So that's kind of the way that they operate a lot, is constantly trying to compete against other people. They're still holding on to a lot of wounds that they necessarily have not healed yet. And this stems from childhood. This stems from something long ago that they just haven't necessarily fixed. This person may like to wear hats or something like that. Like they may wear a lot of hats, or just certain things on their head. There's a lot of like covering up the head energy here, like these helmets and all that. Oh, I feel like this person keeps a guard up for sure with the helmets. So they keep up this guard. They don't really like, it's hard for them to open up. And again, I feel like it's because growing up, they were in an environment that didn't really allow them to express their emotions, to feel what they needed to feel. So that's been like shut off for such a long time. They don't really know how to be open and honest. This person is very quick moving though. When they want something done, they get it done. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But like I said, this person, when they want something done, they go after and they get it done. See all this lightning in the background? This person is very, very Go get her. I think they're very intimidating. Their appearance is very intimidating to a lot of people. Very striking, but just very like intimidating. A lot of people are kind of like worrisome about this person. They don't really like to go out and cause conflict with them, right? This is the type of person people like to try to avoid conflict with. They don't want to deal with that. What else? They may like to wear stuff around their wrist. Like I'm hearing they may like to have watches or bracelets or something on their wrist, but I'm definitely hearing watches. I think this person dresses very nicely. I think it's kind of rare for you to see them in just like casual clothing, because like I said, I think they are constantly, this person really takes care of their appearance, and they're constantly putting up this I have to look a certain way to be respected, and that's kind of the thought process that they have in their mind. So they're always wearing certain things just to make sure they always look on their best, right? They don't ever want to look not good. This person may work at a desk or have a higher up position in life. I'm feeling like they're very, very responsible. They always have stuff put together. Always, always, always. Like, it's very rare for you to see them all over the place. And if you do, that's how you know. That's like a sign that you know this person is going through it, if they're completely scatterbrained and all over the place and just can't get their shit together. Because I feel like this person always has their shit together. They're always on top of it, okay? Always, 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 always. Oh yeah, I definitely am seeing this person being tall too, because I just saw the bird and I got like bird's eye view. So this person may be very, very tall, just in general, being able to look over people's heads and shit like that. That's funny. Anything else from these cards about my pile number one's person, physical appearance or personality? Okay, I'm gonna pause this really quickly and pull a couple of message cards and we'll go from there. Okay, so we got lights on, hush, and they're so cute. Okay, definitely dominant energy here, very heavily dominant energy. So when I got lights on, the immediate thing I got is tapping into that energy of them being smart, right? They're very bright. They always have new ideas coming into mind, and when they have those ideas, they rush towards them. Okay, they rush towards them like a bull almost. Okay, they just go all in. Okay, and they're not afraid to compete with anybody who comes into their way to try to stop them. Okay, if someone tries to stop them, they're gonna get knocked down. Okay, there's just no way. If they want something, they're gonna go get it. That's why I said heavy Aries energy. So yeah, lights on. Okay, they're very, very bright. They're very, very smart. They always have new ideas coming in. This hush, okay, I told you, I don't feel like they don't tell a lot of people about themselves. They kind of keep themselves very, very guarded, and they definitely don't tell a lot of people about their ideas. If they have an idea, they keep that to themselves until they achieve that, for sure. Because they just don't feel like everybody needs to know about their life. You know, like you're not important to me. I don't need to share with you about my life story. That's not important to you. And then they're so cute. Okay, definitely they're into you. And I feel like for other people, they, even though they're intimidated by them, they're attracted to your person, right? Like they're just like, in a way, when people are able to get through that like first initial look, that first exterior, they're just like, oh, your person is very, very cute, right? Because I think they have a sweet side to them. It's just, it's really, 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 really bird deep, due to, I really feel like it's their upbringing and the way that they were raised and how they were basically told to live life. It's very, very guarded energy. I also, with that they're so cute, I feel like they think you're so cute, right? That's something they probably say often, or they think often. I feel like this may even not be something that they say. I think this person is very more action oriented. So if there's anything that they need to share with you, right, they have a hard time expressing their words, but with all these wands here, they definitely show you. They show you, okay, through action. This person is very action oriented. Is there anything else? Oh, this horse's tail just came through, so they may have really curly hair. That came through for physical, so they may have really curly hair. Anything else? They may like to wear oranges, like browns, muted colors. I feel like they don't wear super flashy colors. Browns, blacks, and dark blues could be something that they're in often. Anything else? Yeah, this person is definitely a leader too. Okay, this person is definitely a leader. They take charge. I'm ready. Let's go. All in, right? No worries, no fears. They do what they gotta do. Okay, that's what I have for you guys, my pile number ones. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, lovelies. Hello, my lovely pile number twos. If you guys chose Hikaru and Kaudu, this is your reading. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe as it helps the channel out a whole lot. Comment down below if the video resonates, if it doesn't, if you have suggestions, anything. I love reading your guys' comments. And feel free to check the description box down below if you would like a personal reading from me, because it holds all the information on how you can go about getting one of those down there. So, you guys chose Hikaru and Kaudu, okay, you chose the twins. So, immediately when I see this, it could be you're inquiring about your twin flame, right? This could be a twin flame type of connection. You guys have spent many lifetimes together. You feel incomplete without this person. It could also be your person, maybe a Gemini. I just heard that. Could kind of like that twin energy, that two-sided energy, you know. They could... personality, physical appearance, what wants to come through? Oh, they could like to switch it up. So you see how one of them's wearing glasses? They could wear reading glasses or something like that. They could just wear glasses in general. I'm hearing that their hands may be very significant. Their hands may very well stick out to you for sure. They either got big hands or really soft hands, very delicate hands. I think this person could be a little bit of a trickster. From the show themselves, the twins are a little bit of a trickster. And I think this person is a little bit taboo, or they just do things that are a little bit quirky and weird. And like you kind of see them and you're just like, what? Like, why did that just happen? I don't know. And I don't think they be knowing either. They just kind of do like their own little things. I also heard this person, for some of you, again, this is a general reading, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest, but this person could be a little bit bipolar for some of them, like have two sides get very like triggered very quickly, and that shows and that comes out, or they could just have very short like attention span, so they could suffer from like ADHD or something like that. I'm actually getting a lot of mental disorders coming through, so they may have mental disorders that they have to work through, maybe take medication for. I feel like for some of them they don't like taking medication though, so this is what makes them so like energetic all the time. I feel like they're very energetic and just kind of ready to go, and they kind of need people who are willing to slow down and just help them, because I feel like that sometimes that's just what they need. They just need someone to slow down, help them calm down, help them settle down, and I feel like a lot of people aren't patient with them. Okay, so I went on and pulled these out. Again, general reading, okay? So this is just going to see kind of what comes through. So in regards to height, okay, we have tall here, so they could be taller than you. I also just heard that they could be tall, like of a taller height than what people would consider to be average. But I also I'm kind of feeling that energy, like you guys may be similar in height for some of you. I don't think it's too big of a drastic change, is just what I'm hearing. In regards to skin tones, yeah, they could fall into the brown category. So I'm gonna put up the little picture right here of what would be considered brown. So they could have a little bit darker complexion. Some of them they could tan, or just have darker hues, right? They could be brown. And then for eye color, they could have brown eyes or black eyes, so really deep colored eyes. And then in regards to their hair color, okay, so there's none here. So this could be that they change up. I put none. So they could be bald. They could like not have hair, or they could change up their hair color so often that they couldn't pinpoint a specific one. And I just saw 111 when I said that. They could like to wear wigs, or just like I said, change up their hair a lot. So it's just gonna kind of vary from person to person. Stay on my head. Gives me like a vibe that I don't ever get to have. Again, though, that is a general message, so you have to take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? So we're getting into your person again. So the song that I channeled for you guys was the song Mirror by Justin Timberlake, okay? And this song, the lyrics that stood out to me was, because I don't want to lose you now. I'm looking right at the other half of me. The vacancy that sat in my heart is a space that now you hold, okay? Again, really strongly feeling twin flame energy for a lot of the people in this pile, okay? You were inquiring about, I mean, obviously you're asking about your future spouse, but this is definitely, sorry, my nose is it tingles sometimes, and it's tingling like crazy. I'm not digging in my nose is tingling, okay? But I'm getting very heavily twin flame energy with this pile, just very, very intensely, okay? Not only because you chose the twins, but the song Mirror, okay, came through. I'm looking, and look, I just saw 222. I'm seeing a lot of synchronicities already. I'm looking right at the other half of me, okay? The vacancy that sat in my heart is a space that now you hold. So you occupy this person's heart. You are like the other half of them. And so this person feels that, and they know that, right? They know, if you guys have not met, I feel like they know they're looking for their twin flame. They're looking for their other half, or the other person that helps complete them, that helps make them feel whole. And you do that for them, for sure. They could also be twins, or they could have a lot of siblings that look very similar to them. People may get their siblings and then mistaken all the time. But yeah, let's go into the cards and see what else I can get. So we have the 10 of Wands, we have the Death card, we have the 7 of Cups, and we have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, this person is very, very balanced. Okay, yeah, wow, we have, yeah, very, very balanced here. Okay, what's wanting to come through? I feel like this person goes through a lot of changes. They're not afraid to go through transformation. They're constantly reflecting back on their past and trying to grow. I feel like this person is constantly trying to grow. This person works very, very hard though. They work very hard in life, and they try to achieve the things that they want. Very big dreamer energy for sure. They dream so much. And they're very I feel like they're very spiritually connected, right? In tune to their spirituality. And this person holds a lot of love for life. This person may be a dancer, or you may just really love their body. You see her dancing in the background. I feel like this person may be, the way that they move is just very fluid. Like I said, very energetic. I feel like this person kind of has a bit of a childlike energy, even though they work very, very hard. They just have a lot of energy, and people are infatuated with that. Very big dreamer, and they like to go after their goals. They always try to see the positive out of things as well. This person's legs may stick out to you, or may stick out to a lot of people. I think they have very, very nice legs. And again, the way that they walk, they have this like walk to them that people are just captivated by. And I just saw 444. There are a lot of synchronicities in this pile, okay? What else? Physical appearance, personality, anything that wants to come through from my pile number 2, spirit. I think this person may be a morning person. That we have a lot of imagery of morning here. Okay, so they may be a morning person. They may enjoy the daylight. They may enjoy nature, going outside. I think this person, yeah, okay, definitely they could really enjoy being outside, because the trees really just stuck out to me. I think this person is very grounded. Like I said, they're very balanced. They have like enough of their head in the clouds, but they have enough of being on the ground and connected. They're very in tune to themselves, to Mother Earth, to the divine. Very, very balanced energy for sure, for sure. Like I said, this person likes to see the positive in things, even when someone is grieving or something like that. This may be the type of person who can speak of really hard and tragic things in a very positive and uplifting manner. Let's get some things that want to come out. So I'm gonna pause this really quickly and pull some. Look, 555. Oh my god, so many synchronicities. This person is very in tune. Very, 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 very in tune. 15, 4. Okay, I'm gonna pause this really quickly, pull some of these out to see any other messages that want to come through. It's interesting because I had this kind of bit of an idea that they may like to wear a lot of accessories, or just very flashy energy. I feel like this person is very flashy. I don't think it's intentional though. They just have a way of captivating people, right? So the ones that came out is I'd smoke with them, I fucking you, and then a pretty little collar. Okay, so this is what I was getting when I feel like they wear a lot of accessories. They probably like to wear a lot of jewelry, or just flashy things around their neck, things on their head, things, especially because look how decked out these two men look. Like big coats, they have like some gold chilling on them, they're holding these flowers, and the way that she's dancing in the background, I just keep looking at her. This person like kind of just lives life, is free and lives life. Okay, I feel like a lot of people tried to stop them. Okay, a lot of people try to limit them, but they're just standing in their power and they enjoy life. So with this really a pretty little collie, they like to wear things around their neck, or just like to wear accessories and stuff. Really likes to accessorize. Goodness, I cannot speak. I fucking knew. Okay, there are a lot of people that look at your person and they're just so captivated by them, they're so drawn by them. I think this person has a way with their eyes too, where they just kind of give you this look, or give people this look that just makes them fall in love. I keep looking at the twins' eyes too right now. I'm so sorry, my nose is just itching like crazy. But the twins' eyes, like, they really always captivate me. I like the way that they look. So this person is just very seductive and alluring. Again, going back to her in this background, very seductive and alluring. It's cute that the sun is coming out, is shining through, right? When I lifted up that sun card, this person brings a lot of joy into people's lives unintentionally. I'd smoke with them. A lot of people can just hang out with them, chill with them, vibe with them, because they're so calm. This person has such a like calming energy, a very balanced energy. People just like to be in their energy because it's calm, it's relaxing, and it feels good, right? And you're no different. You like being around this person. I think this person helps bring you down. Like I said, I feel like this person is just so free of life, because for so long they probably struggled with like different mental disorders, and people told them they were weird or crazy, but they're capturing into their energy now, and they're realizing, I'm not weird, I'm not crazy, I can't help what has come upon me, but I can work with this instead of run from it, instead of be against it, instead of seeing it as a bad thing. This person is very, very fun. Okay, you will never ever have a dull moment with this person. I feel like you're going to be in this connection, you're constantly going to be learning more about them. Like I said, this is your other half. Okay, I just saw 2 3 4, very balanced, very, very loving. But that is what I have for you, my pile number 2s. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, lovelies. Hello, my pile number 3s. If you guys chose Morty Senpai, this is your reading. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. It helps the channel out a whole lot. Comment down below if the video resonates, if it doesn't, if you have suggestions, anything, because I love reading your guys' comments. Oh my god, I should be a rapper. What? Wow. If you guys would like a personal reading, check the description box down below, because it has all the information you need down below to go about getting one of those. And yeah, let's get into your reading. So you guys chose Morty Senpai, okay? My absolute favorite. Look at this man. Oh, love him. In the show, he's a very, 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 very loving person. He's very guarded though, okay? He doesn't talk to a lot of people, doesn't say to a lot of people. And I just saw 3 4 5, okay? 3 4 5 means the changes you're going through are necessary for your ascension, which is beautiful that we're talking about this, because I feel like your person kind of has become very aware of that, right? I feel like they are aware that they're constantly going through changes. I think this person has a deeper story to them than people like to admit. I think people place a certain look on them, a certain image on them. I just saw 111, okay? A certain image on them, and your person's going through some sort of new awakening. Wow, that was okay. I got it. It's going through some sort of new awakening, and people look at them and think one thing, but really there's so much more depth to them, okay? When you look at Morty Senpai, like, he just seems like this stern person, but he's so caring. He really is very nurturing. He's compassionate. He cares about a lot of people, but he's very, very mute. He doesn't talk a lot. He takes care of Honey Senpai, which Honey is grown, but he kind of acts more like a child, and Morty's kind of his counterpart in the sense that he helps with him, and kind of takes on this nurturing role to him unintentionally. And he's just very compassionate though. He cares about a lot of people, and I feel like your person is no different. I'm saying he because I'm talking about Morty Senpai, but I'm talking about the energies of your person. Doesn't matter their gender, right? Your person is just very compassionate and loving, and I think people immediately look at your person and assume one thing, but really they're the complete opposite. They're very, very different than what people like to place onto them, and it's only those people who take the time out to actually get to know them that get to realize this. The song that I channeled for you guys was the song Kids by the Latin Sea, right? And I just saw 2 3 4, and the lyrics that stood out to me was, speak your mind, no one's listening, our hopes tied to everything you know you felt but never said is burning through your eyes, I'll help you find yourself again tonight. Yeah, this person is almost a little bit of like savior energy. They like to help people, very caring and compassionate, but this person speaks their mind. They're very sturdy and strong in themselves. They know and are confident in themselves, and they will say whatever's on their mind and not have any fear or worry about it. They definitely, this person may be an activist of some sort, or they like to speak their truth, okay? And they express this, I feel like they express this throughout their clothing, throughout the way that they move. I'm looking at his face right now, so 2 things that may be very prominent on your person is their, oh, maybe 3, yeah. Okay, so they could have a very strong jawline. I wish, non-existent for me, but they could have a very, very strong jawline. They could have a very prominent nose, and their eyes could really stand out. They could have very alluring eyes. So those 3 things may be very prominent. I'm also hearing that your person may be strong, not only physically, but mentally strong as well. I just saw 3, 4, 5 again. That is a very significant sequence of numbers, okay? I think your person is constantly changing, constantly adapting, and I think growing up, that's something they had to do, right? But like I said, this person speaks their mind. Even when nobody is listening to them, they say their truth, okay? And they stand by it. People, this is a very this person is very set in their ways, okay? Stubborn, I guess, almost in a sense. There's nothing that anyone can say or do that's going to change what they think. They have a thought in their mind, and period, that's it. It's done, deal, said, and sealed, okay? Like, nobody can say anything else that's going to change their mindset, right? They are very, very confident, and they know who they are. They could be an Aries, I'm hearing. They could be a Scorpio as well. Any other signs that want to come through? Taurus just came through. Taurus, Scorpio, or Aries could be signs in their chart. They could have more. They could have none of those. Just take what resonates. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. I just saw 444. Wow, very powerful person. Yeah, but this person, your divine love, wants to help lift you up. So let's look at some physical appearances that could be here. This, again, general, so please take what resonates and what doesn't. That's interesting, because when I was thinking about this, we got the word average here. I don't know why I tried to show that, because you weren't going to be able to see it, but average here. So in regards to height, this person is average height to you, is average height in general, right? So that could be like, I'm hearing, depending on their gender or what their assigned gender was. I'm hearing 5'5" to 5'9", 5'10", 5'10" at the highest. Yep. Excuse me. Potentially 5'11", but of course, basically with this average, I was getting in regards to your person, or like to you yourself. So average height to you, you guys are kind of very similar in height. There may be a very slight difference, but I feel like it's not drastic. Okay, so in regards to skin tone, we got light pale, okay? So they could have very, very fair skin, and I'm putting the image up right here of what light pale could be, okay? They can have very, very fair skin. Again, please, only take what resonates. If this does not resonate with you, then this message is not for you, it's for someone else. Okay, their eye color, they could have green eyes. I will say, though, this specific pile, when I was shuffling your little things, a lot kept wanting to come out for skin tone, for eye color, and for hair color. So I think there's probably a lot more variety in this pile than the other ones, but these are the ones that wanted to come out most predominantly. Okay, and for hair color, they could have blonde hair, and I just heard highlights too, so they could just have highlights in their hair. But again, if that does not resonate with you, that message was not for you, it was for somebody else. We'll see what else we can get through the cards, and yeah, through the cards. See what else we can get through the cards. Okay, so we have immediately, or let's go from the back. We have the Ace of Cups, okay? Very loving energy. Like I said, very compassionate. 9 of Pentacles, very strong and sturdy. This person is confident. 9 of Wands, yes, 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 okay. And then we have the 9 of Cups. So 999, this person is, wow, my family screams, sorry. This person is going through a big awakening, okay? They're definitely transitioning, changing. They're coming into something beautiful, okay? We have 1s here, we have 9s here. Some great things are coming in for this person. So we have this Ace of Cups coming through. This person is actually very balanced too. We have almost every single one but swords here, but I still feel like they have that in them, because like I said, they speak their mind, they say their truth. They may not speak a whole lot, but when they do, it's very powerful and it stands out. People, it sticks with people. But we have the Ace of Cups here. Look at my throat is clumping up. We have the Ace of Cups here, okay? Beautiful, beautiful image. This person loves to give to people. Very, very caring. This person may like to be out into nature. You see the water that's flowing through. This person may, someone may be a swimmer. Yes, someone may be a swimmer here. Wow, yes. And I think this person is kind of confident in their body. At least they give off that appearance, because her body just stood out to me. So they may not be afraid to be naked, or they just like the way that their body is shaped, or at least that's something they're coming into, right? This person has a lot of self-love, and if they're not entirely there yet, they're working there. Okay, they're on their way up, getting there. Tell everybody I'm on my way. Yes, it's so cute, brother bear. Ooh, doves could be significant. Doves, because there's 2 of them here. Wow. Wow. And flowers too. Ooh, this person may like to bring you flowers and stuff. I feel like this person is very, very generous. Okay, they like to give. Look, we got the 9 of Cups here too. This person likes to give, and look, they haven't made. We have the 9 of Pentacles here and the 9 of Cups. Look at all that gold in the background. This person hasn't made. If they haven't already become successful, or yeah, if they're not already successful, they are on their way, okay? This person works hard and is very persistent, and will continue to be persistent until they get what it is that they want. Did I say Aries for this pile? I've got Aries energy. But very, very fiery. They could be a fire sign in general, Aries, Leo, Sag. This person, though, I just feel like has a lot of compassion for people that are close to them, for sure. Anything about physical, this person may be very broad. Like I said, their body is nice. They have a nice body. They like may work out, or they just may be naturally blessed. But I get like they could work out, because like I said, I got swimmer energy. They could be like a jogger or something like that. They could like to lift weights, be in the gym. I just feel like this person is fit. Oh, what's interesting is what just stood out to me is the sun and the moon on his, you can't really see it here, but there's a sun and the moon on his shield here. So maybe this person kind of likes, ooh, you know what I just heard? They like, and I saw 1010. Thank you. They like to stay up at night, up into the like early. They may work very, very hard to the point they stay up at night, up into the wee hours in the morning. That's not very good. That's not very healthy. But oh, maybe this person goes to sleep and they wake up like at like fucking really early in the morning, or they wake up at like 3 in the morning. They have a hard time sleeping. Oh, someone could have insomnia. That's what I heard. I think this person dresses in a way that's very eye-catching. Look at all of them. Like, they just kind of, all of their appearance is kind of like striking in different ways and different manners. I hope you can see. The sun is kind of glaring, but yeah, I think this person dresses in a way that's very eye-catching and very flashy, almost in a way. Not intentionally. I think they just dress confidently to what they like, and I feel like that's like different from what most people like. Anything else that wants to come through with these cards before I pull more? I think you like this person's hair for sure. 1111, yeah, you really like this person's hair. I feel like you want to touch their hair. They have really nice hair. Oh, I'm hearing like someone's a surfer and they have like the luscious locks. Yes. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's true. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? This person's coming up. Okay, I'm gonna pause this really quickly, pull a couple of these out, and then we'll come back. Got that hand gripping that thigh. Okay. So this person may be musically inclined. I know I've been like singing not very well, but this is like the first part where I've really been like, a lot of songs have been coming through. I even just made up my own song there for a second. Oh, that's just this. Okay. Well, this person really takes pride in their appearance, because I've been like pumping myself this whole time. Like, I automatically do that, but it's been really bad in this pile. So this person really likes the way that they look, and they may pump themselves 25/8. But the lyrics that are coming through are lyrics. See, music. But the things that are wanting to come through, so copycat. We have copycat, we have skinny dipping, and we have hand gripping that thigh as we drive. Okay, I was getting very dominant energy here, so if you're inquiring about someone who has more masculine energy, you're in the right pile. When I say masculine, I'm talking about androgen, okay? Not man, not woman, not anything else. I'm talking about masculine energy, okay? I feel like this person has dominant masculine energy. They could be very dominant. But what came through with the copycat, right, is I feel like this person has a lot of haters. Go ahead and hate on me, hater. Yes, they have a lot of haters. Because like I said, if they haven't already made it there yet, they're about to be rolling in the dough. This person is a hard worker, and they work themselves. What they're about to get is definitely due to hard work. And people are gonna be hating on them, so there's gonna be a lot of people trying to copy them, a lot of people trying to take your person, a lot of people trying to come in and be with your person, a lot of people trying to be your person, trying to take you away from them. I feel like there's just a lot of people trying to compete with them, so they're gonna try everything they can. They got a lot of spiteful people after them because they are just very, like, again, you don't find a lot of people who are compassionate, who are smart, who are attractive. I'm telling you, this person is hot as fuck too. Good job. Okay, good job. You landed a good one. But they're very, very hot. They're very attractive, and they just have this like energy about them that people get infatuated with, right? And a lot of people are going to be hating on that. Yeah, and they're gonna want it, so they're gonna try to come in, but your person ain't gonna be worried about that, right? They're just like, okay, whatever. I just saw Morty Senpai. He's like looking like he just no fucks are given, none. So we have skinny dipping here. This person, like I said, could be a swimmer, but again, very confident and comfortable in their body, and they may like to skinny dip. They may like to skinny dip with you. I just feel like this person is very, like, they like to feel everything, so they may like be a nudist or something like that. They may like to be nude and just feel everything, especially going out into nature. I keep seeing skinny dipping in some lake, like some secluded lake or something like that. This person just really likes to be free. I'm getting like they just want to be free. I feel like they've been working so hard for so long. They're ready to be free. Then we have hand gripping that thigh as we drive. Okay, so their legs could be very prominent to you. They could have some nice legs, or they just like, again, that dominant energy. They like to, when they're driving, they kind of have one wheel and the other hand on your knee or on your thigh or something like that. They could like your legs, but yeah, hand gripping that thigh as we drive. So they may like to, oh, and you know what, I just heard that song, "Cause we're taking the long way home." Okay, so they like to like drive, like, and just go far distances with you and drive and listen to music and be in your company. I feel like this person gets very, very deep. They like to talk about really deep things. Yeah, very deep and intense person. This person has a soul, some soulful eyes, like, oh, I love it. Okay, that is what I have for you guys, my pile number 3s. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, lovelies. Hello, my pile number 4s. If you guys chose Honey Senpai, this is your reading. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe, as it helps the channel out a whole lot. Comment down below if the video resonates, if it doesn't, if you have suggestions, anything, because I love reading your guys' comments. Feel free to check the description box down below if you would like a personal reading, because it holds all the information down there on how you can go about getting one of those. And let's get into your reading. So, you guys chose Honey for your divine love, for your person, you know, for them. And Honey Senpai is super, super stinking cute to me. I love him. He walks around with a bunny called Usan. Usan, you think I would have learned it by now. I don't know. It's super cute though. He walks around with this bunny, and he has this like super doughy look in his eyes all the time. He's very like enjoyable, but the thing about Honey Senpai is he has like a dark secret that he like hides. And so what I'm hearing is, in regards to your person, they could be kind of that similar way. Like, people, they're very enjoying all the time. They love life. They're very bubbly and try to see life in a beautiful, beautiful way, but people may almost think that they're faking half the time. Like, it's not genuine. The way that they're feeling is not genuine, just because they enjoy life so much, and people are like, you're not always that happy, and people may constantly think that they're hiding something, that they're just not real. But this person, I feel like your person really does have a love for life. I just think they've been through a lot, and so that's the reason why they see life in such a more euphoric and beautiful way than most people, because they've been through so much. They've already been through a shit ton of terrible things. It's time for them to start seeing life in a beautiful manner. Your person may have a sweet tooth. They could just really enjoy like cutesy and girlier things. I definitely am feeling more feminine energy from this. So again, doesn't matter the gender, but I feel like you're inquiring about someone who is probably your divine feminine, like you're more the masculine energy than them. If that doesn't resonate though, let it go. But I do feel like they come off, your person that you're inquiring about comes off more with feminine energy than masculine. This person just has a big imagination. They like to see life in this cute, I'm seeing like cute little bubble, right? And life is just beautiful. There's everything perfect that's inside this little bubble. They don't like to think of the negative. They like to see things from the positive. And again, I feel like a lot of people misjudge them for this because people just get angry at people like this. And I can attest to that because I was one of those people who was annoyed with really bubbly people because I hated my life so much that I projected that onto other people, right? But I see now, oh, my throat, excuse me, had a bit of a fit there, but I think this person just really sees life from a positive place, okay? They don't like to see things from the negative. What's interesting though, like I said, I feel like people misjudge them because I got the song You Don't Know Me, Ariana Grande, okay? And the lyrics that stood out to me was, the girl you see in photographs is only a part of the one I am. Don't judge me, because that's not reality, and all I can be is in love with who I'm becoming, right? So they probably been through a lot of stuff, and like I said, people put a lot of judgment on them because of the way that they decide to live their life. But it's that thing, like, they're just like, you don't know who I am, okay? The person that you're seeing, who you see all the time, the person that you are envisioning, and that you're creating this image of me in your head, and that's on you. That has nothing to do with me, right? This person is becoming very sure of themselves. I feel like this person may have been lost a bit in their life, and they didn't really know how to navigate life, but they're definitely figuring out who they are. And it's to the point that they're able to be comfortable and stand up for themselves. And I feel like a little bit this person could have been a pushover at some point in their life and just let people walk on over them and let people say what they wanted to say and do what they wanted to do, you know, in regards to them, and they just kind of let it happen. And though it wasn't a good thing and they knew that, they didn't really know how to stand up for themselves, but they're changing that now, right? They're finally taking back their life. You don't know me. So let's take a look. I'm about to get into the physical, okay? These are general, so only take what resonates and leave it as it is. And that's interesting that we got short here, right? So when I say short, I was thinking, as I was channeling the short, tall, average, I was channeling in regards to you, what's the height difference. So they're probably shorter than you, and that could just mean that they're on the short side too, right? But if they're not like considered like what most people would consider short, then they're just shorter than you. Okay, so they could be tan, so I'm putting this little category of colors up. So in regards to skin tone, they could fall into this category, like tan skin. Again, this is general, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. This is what the messages that wants to come through. So in regards to eye color, they could have brown eyes or like black eyes, just deeper eye colors. I'm hearing hazel too, lighter, so kind of like in that brown, hazel, black kind of scale. And in regards to hair color, oh, did those switch? Those did switch. Okay, because I got blue here. This is supposed to be, so they could have blue eyes too then, or they could have blue hair, right? They could have some sort of color hair. They could also have brown hair or really dark hair. Yeah, with this blue too, because this is supposed to be for eye color, but it got mixed up, so whatever. With this blue hair, they could have just colorful hair, right? They could like to wear colors in their hair, or I'm hearing for some of them, they like to wear wigs, and just different color wigs or different color like hairstyles and stuff like that. They like to just, this person is so stinking cute. Oh my god, very quirky, very fun. He's so quirky and fun. Now this person is very adorable. Okay, let's get into your energies. So what else can we get? We got the Tower here. Yes, like I said, this person has been through a lot. We have the Hermit here. This person is very loyal too. They may like animals as well. We have the Six of Wands, and we have the Strength card. What did I say? Your person is super strong, emotionally strong. This person has been through so much, but people don't even know that because so many people put them in this limelight of them being perfect. They have the perfect life, you know, nothing's ever wrong with them. They just have the most amazing life, but that's just not true, okay? They've been through so many different tower moments, so many things that have changed them. They have fought so many demons, okay? They continue to fight so many demons. This person is just strong and does not allow what they've been through to break them. This person, though, I feel like they they go out in public a lot and they're always in the public eye. People are always talking to them. They probably talk to a lot of people. This person does value their time by themselves. I think for a long time they were scared to be by themselves, and so they completely latched onto people. Is this? Yeah, they latched onto people all the time. But I feel like now, as they get stronger and stronger in their energy, they feel more comfortable with being by themselves, with with being in their own energy. You know what's interesting? Let me make sure I'm not saying the wrong thing. Yeah, okay, so we have 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, put that in my hand. 6, 7, 8, 9. This person has gone through so much growth. And I say this is 7 because this adds up to 7. But 6, 7, 8, 9, okay? This person has grown so much, and they just continue to grow and thrive. I swear, every time you see this person just continues to elevate and amaze you. This person seems like this angelic being to you almost. I feel like they may like to wear brighter colors. I'm seeing onesies as well. They may like to wear like onesies or footy pajamas or stuff like that. For somebody, if you're into this, your person is into age play, and they do this as a coping mechanism. So it's definitely a lifestyle choice and not just a sexual kink thing. Like, this is a lifestyle choice, and they choose to do this because it helps them get out of their head, get out of their stress and anxieties. This person probably has a lot of anxieties. You see how the lightning broke the mask? Okay, it finally broke down that facade that they were putting on, and I think anxiety just kind of crashes at them sometimes, and it breaks down this facade that they've had up for so long. You see the tattered clothing in the back of this hermit, right? It's just it's hard for them to hide when they get overwhelmed. It's hard for them to hide, but this person is very loyal and loving. The white horse just stuck out to me. It's a very pure person. They have a pure heart, good intentions, but people like to see them as a bad person, and they're constantly, it's like they're almost always fighting the world. What else wants to come through? They may love the color red. I'm seeing red may be a very interesting color for them. I feel like for some of them, if they do like the color red, it's because it makes them feel empowered. They could have a bit of a baby face. I feel like this person just looks, their features are softer, and they look very, very cute. Just very cute. They're like adorable. Like, inside and out, this person is adorable. Let me be your lover's friend. Tell them to hit me up, and we'll be friends, okay? We'll go get some snacks. I'll color with them, everything. Like, let me be their friend, please and thank you. That's all I'm asking. Anything else? Okay, I'm gonna pause this and pull out some cards. Okay, so we have your eyes that came out, cold, and wait a bit longer, please. This person is a very pleading person. I think this person may have abandonment issues. They may worry about being alone, being left alone. Something bad could have happened when they were younger, where they were left alone, right? And if your person is into age play, then that could be the reasoning why they do that, right? Being a child makes them feel comfortable because they weren't able to have a happy childhood. Oh, you know what just stuck out too? This person's eyelashes could stick out to you. They probably have some really just, oh, with the eyes too. Your eyes, right? This person's eyes stick out to you. I think they have this like big, like, I feel like they just have big eyes, or like really doughy eyes. Like, their eyes, whenever they give you just, I'm getting like a pleading look with this wait a bit longer, please, right? This person is constantly pleading, wanting to keep people in their life. They don't like to be left alone, and I think they probably have abandonment issues that they're working through, but their eyes really stand out to you, and they communicate with you a lot through their eyes, through just this look that they give you. But yeah, wait a bit longer. This person may be a little bit pouty, a little bit like cuddly, like always needing just like attention a lot of the times. With this cold too, I got that energy as well. Like, I feel like they get cold. Like, I'm physically getting chills on my body as well. It's getting colder out here, so I feel like they get cold very easily. They always need some sort of warmth. They just want your warmth, right? I'm getting very cuddly energy. I also heard cold too. When they get defensive, when this person gets defensive, they can be very, very mean. I'm hearing they could say some really mean things, and this is stemming again from things that has happened in the past. They don't know how to really handle their emotions still yet. They're working on it, definitely, but kind of like that anger, you don't know me, right? You don't know me. If you say something that doesn't sit right with them, they could like lash out very, very quickly, and suddenly just turn their attention like on, like they just get angry at you, right? Again, they're still in this like fight or flight mode, like fight mode, honestly. I just heard the Undertale theme song, but they're constantly in battle mode, ready to fight, right? They feel like they always have to protect themselves, so they could get a little bit mean sometimes when someone comes after them and says something that just doesn't sit right with them, that doesn't sit well with them. Is there anything else that wants to come through? This person is very loving though. They will show you all the love in the world, okay? Even though they have a lot of insecurities, this person is loyal and caring to other people, especially the love of their life, especially to you, okay? This person is very loving, and they love you. They're just amazed by you. They really look up to you as well. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys, my pile number 4. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, lovelies. Pile number 5. So if you guys chose Tamaki, this is your reading. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe, as it helps the channel a whole lot. Comment down below if the video resonates. If it doesn't, if you have suggestions, anything. I love reading your guys' comments. And if you would like a personal reading, check the description box down below on how to go about getting one of those. So let's get into your reading, because my son is sitting. I still have one more pile to do. So you guys chose Tamaki. This man right here. Whenever I see Tamaki, he is like basically the face of the host club. Not necessarily, okay, because all the other boys are important too, but he's a pretty boy. He's the prince, he's the charmer, okay? He's the flirty one. He's always flirting straight up with all of the ladies. He kind of thinks he's like top shit. He's the type of person who's very goofy and I don't know, just kind of narcissistic in a way. He refers to himself as daddy. Genuinely, he says that so often in the show, so often. So yeah, that could be something that your person likes to be called. I don't know, maybe they like to call mommy or daddy or something like that, you know? Very just like kind of go with the flow energy. I feel like this person has just your person, okay? When I say this person, I'm talking about your person, but they have this kind of face that it's good to be in the public, right? A lot of people can look at this face and they fall in love with this face. This face is a very pretty face, very pretty face. They just look good. They probably look well put together a lot of the times. A lot of people are probably just drawn to the way that they look, the way that they are, right? They just have a nice appearance to them, and people look at them and see that and sense that. I feel like people probably look at your person on a very superficial level, and you might do the same thing from the start. I think this person comes off as very cocky almost, like, even though they're not. I genuinely don't feel that energy. I feel like they are a compassionate person and a caring person. They just come off, they're so confident that they come off as cocky and arrogant and as a douchebag, right? And I think you're probably, when you first meet them, I really feel like you're gonna be no different. Like, you're gonna get that energy as well, like, oh, this person just, I feel like they're gonna rub you the wrong way. I saw 222 when I said that, so I think that's resonating with some of y'all. But your divine love, this person, like I said, is caring. They just have such like a put together look to them, even though they really aren't. I feel like there's an emptiness to them a little bit, like there's something in their life that's missing and they don't really know what. They don't know where to find it, they don't know how to get it, but it's missing, it's lacking something. There's a lack somewhere, somehow. Enthusiastic. I hear your person is very enthusiastic and dramatic, okay? Your person can be very overly dramatic. Just do things that are completely unnecessary, and like, why did you just do that, right? Like, they do something and you're just watching them like, why did you just do that? A lot of people may think your person is weird, right? I feel like they're like attractive, but people look at them and like, this person is weird, like they're odd. What is wrong with them, right? This person has a very intense gaze though. I feel like their gaze is just very, like, they look at you and you fall in love. I feel like this person smells very nice. I feel like this person just has it all together. They wear their hair a certain way that's just like, whew. This person is just very striking. Very striking. What's sticking out to me is the fact that you chose pile number 5. They could embody that Hierophant energy, right? Having everything together, that structure, that I kind of get a little bit of a family sense with the Hierophant as well. Kind of teaching knowledge to other people as well. Like they're here for a really big purpose. And again, I feel like they could be in the crowd. Like people can look at them. Like they're probably, I'm hearing they could be rising up, right? They could be rising up to be something big, if they're not already there, or some sort of face in public. I think they really good goes well in the public eye. This golden hour is, it's doing me justice. What the hell? Yes, come through. But let me look at your song really quickly before I get into these. So the lyrics that came through, that was so narcissistic. Wow. The lyrics that came through was Blue Electric, or the song, excuse me, the song that I channeled that came through was Blue Electric Roses by Travis Garland. And the lyrics that came through was Don't go nowhere, you ain't got no place to go, girl, stay right here with me. I don't play fair when it comes to loving you, I ain't gonna share, baby. Yeah, this person is very territorial. I saw 456 when I said that. Tamaki with Haruhi, I'm gonna put their pictures up right here. He becomes very territorial of her because he like falls for her and basically doesn't want anybody else loving her. He's like, why don't you give me all of your attention? Give me your attention. Where's your attention at? It should be on me. Why is it not on me? Something's not right here. Look at me, love me right here, nobody else, right? That daddy energy. Haruhi, all right, Haruhi, come to daddy. Like, why are you, I'm trying to think, I can't even remember what he says. He says some weird stuff, but it always is involving daddy. Like, your attention should be on me, right? Come focus your attention on me. Why are you putting your attention elsewhere? He's very, so with that song too, right? Don't go anywhere. You don't have anywhere to go. Stay with me. This person can be very possessive of you. I feel like for some of you, I'm not even gonna, like, straight up, I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel like for some of you, you may get a little bit annoyed and you'll have to have that conversation. Look, 555, you're gonna be like, you're gonna have to change this, okay? You're gonna get a little bit annoyed because it's not like they're intentionally trying to be possessed to control you, but they love you so much they don't really want you going anywhere else or being with anybody else. But you're gonna get irritated by this because I feel like you may be a bit of a free spirit and you're gonna be like, sit your ass down, quit trying to tell me what I can and cannot do. I need you to sit down, okay? I get that you love me, I love you too, but stop it. Cut it out, right? I'm not fucking with this shit no more, right? You done messed up. So I feel like you're gonna kind of put them in their place and be like, listen, calm down a little bit, okay? You gotta ease up a little bit. It's okay, you can love me, I love you, but you gotta ease up. You gotta let me do what I need to do, okay? Because I feel like they could be a bit territorial. But was also the song Blue Electric Roses talking about the person's eyes. So their eyes could be blue. That's just an indication. If not, let that go. But this person's eyes, like I said, really sticks out. I feel like this person has like nice lips too. I don't know, that's coming through. Nice lips. Ooh, and the hand just came through, so they may be really good with their hands. But let's get into some physical now. This is a general reading, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, for some of you, this person could be shorter than you, or they could be on the short side of, I guess, the global thing. Again, take what resonates and leave the rest. But when I say short, my thing is like going all the way up to like 5'5", kind of. If they're a guy though, like if they were born male, the scale would be a little bit different. So again, they could be a little bit shorter than you, or they could be short, or if that doesn't resonate at all, let it go. Okay, light pale. So here's the little skin tones for what light pale could be. But what I'm feeling I need to put pale on here too. So light pale, they can fall into either of these two categories. If they are of a different ethnicity though, they would just be on the lighter shade of whatever ethnicity they are, okay? It's gonna vary, so just take what happens. Oh, okay, so their eye color could be dark brown, black, something like that. I don't know why this came through too, but I feel like I need to mention that their skin tone could be in this category right here, this black category. They could have really darker skin complexion. I don't know why that is coming through, but that's interesting. And then we're getting into hair color, so let's take a look. Okay, color. So the color could be, they could color their hair in different colors. They could just have like blonde hair or something. It could just, the color may vary in their hair. If they have hair. Some of them may be bald. That just came through too. It's interesting when some of the messages come through. I just find it fascinating because some of them come through at random and I'm like, where did that come from? Nothing but spirit right there. Okay, let's get into your cards and see. Okay, so we have the 5 of Cups. We have the Sun. Yeah, see, this person has the Magician. This person has a power, but I don't think it's even unlocked yet. The Fool. Okay, this person has a power to them, but it's not even necessarily unlocked. Okay, so yes, like I said, this person has definitely been going through some shit. Okay, they've gone through some stuff. Did I say that? Well, your person's probably gone through some stuff. They're going through a change though. Like I said, they have a power that I don't even think they necessarily tapped into yet. Okay, so with this Fool being here, this person is going through a new journey as we speak. They're going through a change. They're tapping into this new foolish energy. They're opening up to something new. But with this Magician facing his backside, there's a power here that they don't even know. It's sprouting though. It's in the works. Okay, all these beautiful flowers are coming through. It's in the works. They have a lot of things that they're healing, so they may be very guarded. And with this 5 of Cups as well, again, more guarded energy. Okay, they're holding on to something and they're looking at the negative, but I'm being told to show this side too. Look at this beautiful rose of this. Okay, something is flourishing. Oh my God, in both of these images, something is flourishing, okay? But right now, your person is still focused on the negative. And I just saw 111, okay? So they're trying to work on themselves, I'm hearing. They're trying to heal their inner child, trying to take care of all that. This person's hair is nice. You like their hair. Ooh, yes, we like a nice hair. They may wear darker clothing, I'm hearing. It's coming through. What else is coming through? Look, there's a cup that's knocked over here too. This person is emotional. What the hell? We love someone tapped into their emotions. There's another cup that's sticking out. This person is definitely emotional, but I feel like they try to hide that, right? They feel like they try to hide their emotions. I don't think this person tries to be very open. Okay, again, very guarded. Okay, they're very, very guarded due to pain, due to people who have hurt them in the past. But they have this power they don't even know they have yet. Once you meet them though, I feel like once you meet them, that's gonna be when this awakening starts. Whenever you meet them, this is when that awakening is gonna start, and things are just gonna kind of take off. Like they're not gonna know what to do with themselves because they're gonna finally wake the fuck up. And some things are gonna come in, right? They have the option to walk away. Look at this bridge in the background, and what are they doing? Moping over 3 cups that are on the ground. When there's 2 behind them, there's a bridge. If he needs some more water, he can go get some more water, right? Stop moping. Shit. Take the cloak off. Like, why is he like in all black, like mourning? Like, what are you mourning about? There's nothing wrong with being in all black. I'm always in all black. I'm not kidding. But this person just, I feel like your person's in mourning right now. Cut it out. It's okay. You ain't gotta feel like that. Look, we have 1 here, 0 here, 5 here, 10 here. 5, 10, 1, 0. Okay, we got a lot of changes going through. Okay, I don't know what that was, but they're going through a lot of different changes. A lot of energems is coming through. Okay, but give me about their personality and physical. Okay, that's what we're here for. Personality and physical appearance. This person may seem gloomy, okay? This person may seem like a little gloom to some people. I think they have this like energy about them that sometimes people may be a little scared of. But the thing is, they're so pretty, people are just drawn to them. Like I said, they're a mess in disguise almost. They're very, very beautiful to look at. They look put together, but like underneath they're gloomy, they're struggling, they're falling apart. And I think people get little glimpses of that. I feel like they don't try to show that often, but people do get glimpses of that. They get glimpses of them falling apart, them losing their mind. I'm hearing they're losing their mind a little bit. This person loves hard though. There's so many flowers here. So many, they want to grow, they want to change, okay? There's new energy here, okay? So they're coming into a new energy. Just right now, they are in a darker place and they're getting there. Almost there. I wouldn't be surprised if you decide to come back and rewatch this and you pick again and you pick a different pile. I would not be surprised by that, because I feel like this is kind of connected to pile number 3. And I feel like this is like the energy they're in right now, but they will eventually get to pile number 3 energy. I feel like they're very connected, but that's just for some of you. And I saw 444, okay? A lot of growth, a lot of ascension. They're finding balance in their life. They're trying to create a steady foundation for themselves, okay? But they have to take the leap of faith. You know what just stuck out to me? There's a crown at the bottom here. Literally, he's leaving his crown. Oh my God, okay? He's leaving his crown. You're forgetting something, fool. Turn around. You're forgetting something. There is a crown at the bottom of your feet and you're just leaving it. Why are you leaving it? What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Okay? You're leaving your potential, okay? They have this crown that they're just walking away from. Because I feel like this person is too focused on what other fucking people are talking about, what other people are saying, what other people are doing. This person may be very in their head right now. But like I said, I feel like they're getting out of this, okay? It's taking some time. And definitely once you guys come into union, I think that, oh yes, yep, that's why the order of events is like it is, right? They've been hurting for a very long time, so they've been trying to heal it, but they've just been very guarded, so they kind of just gave up on trying to heal it. So they're trying to make things happen for themselves, but it's just not entirely working right now. And that's until you walk into their life and things fucking shift and change. And I'm telling you, I really feel this is connected to 3. So later on down the road, if you decide to come back and watch it again and you really do pick pile number 3, and it's because you completely forgot that I said this and you just did it because your intuition is telling you to do so, I feel like it's because they're connected. Yeah, but this is the energy they're in right now. So let me go ahead and pause this really quick. We're gonna get some more messages and see what we can get. This is such a spiritual ass pile. Yes, pile. Okay, if I'm telling you, I'm not shitting you. Some of you guys, but it's not all of you, but some of you guys are gonna watch this, and then later on down the road you're gonna rewatch it and you're gonna end up picking a different pile, aka pile number 3. Heavily feel that, because I feel like they are connected. But look what came out. I want to spoil you. Okay, I know you still think of me. Maybe some of you guys were conflicted between 5 and 3. If you were, go watch 3 because it's connected. All I'm saying. And I feel you, okay? This person is very spiritually inclined, but they have not known this because that shit has been locked up. It's locked up in a vault. Sitting in the corner shivering because there's a lot of scary people in this vault with it. But you're gonna walk into their life. They're gonna see the sun in the background, right? You're gonna walk into their life. You're gonna be this like candle, right? In the darkness, in all the darkness, you're gonna be this tiny little ass flame, and they're gonna see it. See the horizon here too? They're gonna see it. The little powerful person in them is gonna see it. And they're gonna stand up and they're gonna run through all the shadows, right? And they're gonna work through it, okay? This person feels your energy. I swear to God, this is such a spiritually connected pile, okay? You guys are probably twin flames, really, really heavily divine love. You guys have probably spent a lot of lifetimes together, okay? But they feel you. They feel your energy, okay? They feel you wholeheartedly. This is very spiritually connected. Holy hell. And if you guys have met, I know you still think of me, okay? Even if you met once, this person is thinking about you, and that arrogant asshole little part of them is just like, they're still thinking about me, right? This person is cocky as fuck. For someone who is struggling to find themselves, they're cocky as hell. But you come into their life and just really elevate that shit. That's why I feel like you have to put them in their place a little bit, right? I feel like they just say things and you have to bring them back down to earth. It's like, okay, you up here on some pedestal you don't need to be on. You kind of kick their leg a little bit and make them fall back down to earth. But I know you still think of me, right? You still think of this person still thinks of you a lot, but you're so heavily ingrained in their mind that they're still thinking of you, and they feel like it's the same way. I feel like you both kind of think of each other. And I want to spoil you, okay? This is that that's brat energy, that daddy energy that I keep getting with fucking Tamaki, how he says that. They want to spoil you. They want to take care of you. They really want to tap into their energy so that, and I saw 222. Yeah, twin flame, a connection, okay? Binding. You are like the catapult into this connection. You're the reason why they wake the fuck up, okay? You are their spiritual awakening. But they want to spoil you, okay? They want to give you things. They want to buy you things. They want to take care of you. This is something they heavily want to do because they love you that much. They care about you that much. Okay, I saw one more pile, and I've been talking for a long time in this one. Oh, look, their attitude, just have to say this real quick. Their attitude is going to get on your nerves sometimes. Like I said, you're going to have to put them in their place. Like, you're gonna love the hell out of this person, but I feel like they just infuriate you sometimes, and you're just gonna have to knock them off their high horse. Like, literally, like I said, kick them in the leg and drop them to the ground. Like, get the fuck out of your head, please. Get out of it, because you don't need to be standing there, right? But that is what I have for you guys, my pile number 5. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, lovelies. Hello, my pile number 6s, okay? My last but not least pile. I'm sorry, the sun has left me. Fuck daylight savings, that's all I'm saying. Anyway, we are here with your reading. So if you guys chose Haruhi, hello, welcome. This is your reading. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe, as it helps the channel out a whole lot. Comment down below if the video resonates. If it doesn't, if you know what, I just saw 444 and I saw 44 on my little timer thingy. I'm about to be really distracted in this pile. I'm setting up the energy. Yep, that's gonna happen. I'm gonna get very distracted. The person you're inquiring about, it is like they have the attention span of a squirrel. Anyway, comment down below if the video resonates. If it doesn't, if you have suggestions, anything. I love reading your guys' comments. If you would like a personal reading, feel free to check the description box down below on how you can go about getting one of those. And let's get into your reading. Okay, so you guys chose Haruhi. You guys chose the only female here. If you haven't seen Ouran Host Club and you're just like, why is there a female here out of all the other characters? There's a reason behind it. I just didn't explain it because I didn't explain the show. So, yeah, you guys chose Haruhi. Please focus. Please focus. All I'm asking is for you to focus. Focus. Your sun is leaving and you're not focused. Okay. So yes, you guys chose Haruhi. And when I think of Haruhi, okay, she is... so I just feel like she's very spiritual to me, like even unintentionally. It's just a sense that she's confident in herself, right? She's the poorest of all of them, because she just didn't come from a wealthy family. She's just really smart, so she gets into a really good high school, and the reason why she gets involved with the boys is because she breaks a vase and can't afford it, so they make her join the host club because they think she's a guy in the first episode. And then eventually they realize that she's not a dude. She's actually a really pretty girl. And she just helps. She kind of helps a lot of them, like, become very clear of themselves. And there's a lot of, like, soul searching and all of that with her involved. And I think I'm going to have to get my ring light because the light's going to go really badly. Please focus. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, the sky looks so pretty right now. I'm gonna have to take a picture. Okay, what was I even saying? I don't know, before I got distracted. Did I even say anything about her? I probably didn't get to anything about her because I've just been so, like, spacey right now. I did take a really pretty picture of the sky though, so we'll just put the little insert right here. There we go. Anyway, no, maybe she's very in tune to me. Maybe your divine love loves nature. Divine love loves nature? Love loves nature. I feel like they might be goofy too. I don't know. It just, a lot of energy just kind of surged throughout me. So your person may be very goofy, maybe very spacey, maybe very dreamlike, right? Have very big dreams. But they could really like nature. They could really love sunsets. Oh, I'm hearing someone likes to like go, they want to like spend time on the beach or something when the sun's setting, or maybe just like in a place out in nature when the sun's setting and just spend time with you. I'm hearing this person may like music. I think this person is just a very like energetic energy. Like they're very striking. If you've ever seen the show, and even if you haven't, Haruhi, so many people start to fall in love with her, whether she's pretending to be a boy or she's just herself, right? People just fall in love with her because she just has this very genuine energy about her. And it's hard not to like that. It's hard not to like someone like that who's so genuine, right? They're caring. She doesn't really care for super expensive things. She appreciates the little things in life. And that's why I always say that she feels like a very spiritual person to me, because she's just so genuine and she's so true to herself. And she can read people very, very well. There's one episode where Kyoya, if I can find the picture, I'm gonna put it up here, when Kyoya like traps her onto a bed and is basically trying to pretend like, you know, he's gonna do something bad to her, but she's looking at him and she's just like, you're not gonna do that to me, you're not gonna do anything to me, like, I know you, this is you acting out, right? Like, she has this way too of just saying things in such an effortless way, like not really even having to try. So my skin looks so flawless. What the fuck? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't. Please help me. Why am I so like all over the place? This is my last pile and I'm just like all over the place with this. It's like gotten worse progressively since pile number 1. It's just gotten worse. What was I saying? I don't know. Your person may be spacey. I can't focus with this pile. I don't know why. I feel like it's an energy. It has to be an energy thing. Your person is very energetic. They have a lot. I feel like they have a lot going on in their mind. There's a lot going on. They may like to look in mirrors. I keep looking at myself over here. I don't know why, but they may really like to like kind of like look at their reflection. Like it just might be habit. I think this person has a lot of energy. They're constantly thinking all the time. There's big dreams that come through, very fiery. And what's interesting is the fact that I channeled the song Hurricane by The Fray. The lyrics that came through is, I want to meet her, I want to see her dancing in the street, I want to feel her, I want to hold her body close to me, yeah, but she's a hurricane, okay? And the chorus is, she's a hurricane and I feel the thunder, she's a hurricane, okay? This person who you're inquiring about, your divine love, has so much energy bottled up in them. It just comes out in little spurts. People feel that with them. Like, they're such a joy to be around. This person is just so much wrapped into one. Like, I can't even really explain it. Your divine love is someone very, very special, and I think a lot of people take notice to that. I think they're very drawn to them. A lot of people are attracted to them. A lot of people are drawn to them. A lot of people like them. A lot of people want to be around them, okay? This person's energy is just infectious, like so infectious. Like, they're so like I don't even know how to explain it. How do you describe this person? I don't know how to do it. And when you see this person, like, you're exactly in that energy. You fall captivated into this energy, right? You want to meet this person, you want to see them moving. I think the way this person moves is very like, I don't know, fluid. They just move in a very nice type of way, and you want to see that about them. You want to see the way that they move. You want to feel their energy. I feel like you try to feel their energy. You want to hold them, okay? They probably have a very alluring body to you. They're just like this, right? But she's a hurricane. Like, I feel like this is a freaking car wreck that you cannot stop looking at. You know it's so bad, you feel bad for all the people, but like, you want to get involved, like, you want to watch it, you want to look at it, like, you cannot take your eyes away from it. This is what this person is. This person is a fucking car wreck that you cannot stop looking at. This person is very, just, I don't know, just, wow, immaculate, wow, grace, beauty. This person is just amazing. Like, I want to be their friend. If you met this person, okay, tell them to hit me up. Let me be their best friend. 555. Look at that. Period. I think I said this for pile number 4 too. I think I said the same thing. I was like, let me be pile number 4's best friend. I was like, I'll color with them. Like, let me color with them and have fun. Like, we can have fun. Period. Y'all might have been drawn to 2 different piles. But let's get into this, okay? Let's get into physical. So these kind of fell off the desk when I got excited to take a picture of the sunset. So I don't know if these are in the right order. Yeah, they're not. Okay, I got called to pull 2 different skin tone things. So let's go ahead and just go in order. So we're doing the size first. Now, this is a general reading, okay? So please take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what I'm being told to say? They could have features like Haruhi. They could have really big eyes, or eyes that stick out to you. They could, you know, her ears are sticking out, so they may have bigger ears. Like, their ears maybe stick out to you. They could have brown hair, brown eyes, or darker like hair and eyes feature. But let's go ahead and get through. So they could be shorter than you, okay, with the short. So they could be slightly shorter than you, or they could actually be short on the scale of, like, I would say 5'4" and under is short for me. But they could, if they're not that short, they could just be slightly shorter than you is what I'm hearing. Okay, so skin tones. I was called to pull 2. So they could be light pale. They could fall into this light pale category or something like that. Or they could have brown skin. Brown skin girl. Okay, so they could fall into either of these 2 categories, or, okay, again, this is general, so please take what resonates. If you feel like they're darker or anything like that, they could be any of those things. I feel like these are just the 2 that came out more predominantly, so this is what was wanting to be said. In regards to eye color, they could have green eyes, but again, Like I said, they could have brown eyes as well. General reading, take what resonates, leave the rest. And their hair color, they could have blonde hair. I also heard they could just have like blonde tips, or anything else, platinum blonde hair. They could like dye their hair white, which I think is such a powerful fucking look. Like, okay, another video, okay. I need to just have something where I just do fucking story times and just talk. I don't know what I would do. Should I do mukbangs? Just kidding, I don't eat enough for that. I don't fucking eat at all, to be honest. But I don't know. If you guys want to see the story time of me just talking, let me know. Okay, shut up, Savannah. Let's get into the cards and see what we get. So we have the Ace of Swords here. Yes, this person likes to talk. Me too. The Judgment card. This person is so woke. Knight of Pentacles, excuse me. And the King of Swords. Yes, this person likes to fucking chat. Okay, they like to talk. They talk and they speak their truth. Okay, not only do they just chat about random things, but this person, I feel like, could be an activist or something like that. They like to speak. They speak their truth. Okay, they are not afraid to stand their ground. Whatever they believe in, they firmly believe in, and they stand their ground and they speak about it. They talk about it, period. Nobody else to say anything about it. Okay, this person could like being naked. They could like not mind being naked. They could like their body or something like that, or if that's just something that they're getting comfortable with. They could like people's chest. Ooh, you could like their chest. They could have a very nice chest that you like to press little kisses on. What I'm hearing though is this person is, like I said, very, very woke. They could wish to incarnate as a bird or something like that, something that flies. I feel like this is a very free loving person. They like to be free. Okay, I want to be free. This person may like to sing, I want to break free, or just love music. Music could be a very, very important thing to them. There's a lot more brown hair too, so they could have darker features look, or darker hair look, and platinum hair too as well. Bam, coming through. They could have gray hairs, I'm hearing, for some, right? They could be graying a little bit. It happens. When the stress happens, it happens. This person though is a boss. When they speak, I'm telling you, people are just captivated by this. This crown just came through. Okay, this person is a freaking boss when they speak. Very, very powerful. They are clear and direct, and bada bang, bada boom. People can't say shit or nothing to them. This person brings a lot of joy into people's lives. With the sun, they bring a lot of joy into people's lives. They could be some type of like light worker, you know, here for a very big mission. Oh, they could have a nice ass. Get it? It's on a donkey. No. They could have a nice butt. This person could like to joke around. I'm hearing they could like a joke. I feel like they have a weird humor though. I just saw 444 when I said that. They could have a weird ass humor, right? Like they just kind of laugh at themselves. I feel like they laugh at themselves. I feel like this person is goofy. I love it. I think they're goofy, but they stand their ground. It's interesting. This person is like a good balance of a lot of different things. Woo! Very powerful too. We have a major arcana here, we have the king here, we have an ace here, and we have a knight here. Okay, this person is very powerful and dark, like very I feel like they're just quick moving, like that hurricane energy, right? They just kind of go Sonic, go. Oh, someone may like to play video games. With this this page of with this Knight of Pentacles, I'm feeling this person that when it comes to their dreams, they get almost stunted, right? I feel like things are going too slow for them, and I think the universe was sticking out to me as the stars. The universe intentionally does that to force them to slow the fuck down, because I feel like this person is so full of energy. They're ready to go. Look, 555, yes, they have to make direct changes in their lives, and because they don't do it, the universe does it for them, right? They're just like, you need to slow the hell down. You're doing too much. I'm gonna force you to go into this still mode. Again, I feel like they're very spiritually in tune. They definitely yeah, I feel like they definitely are just spiritual. They love the outdoors though. See, we got more outdoors energy here. They love being outdoors, but they're constantly changing and going through rebirths, renewals, going through these new phases in their life. I think they kind of enjoy change, though. They enjoy things to be a little bit different. I think this person needs some sort of spontaneity, some sort of change in their life. I don't know how the fuck to say that word. They like a spontaneous energy. Okay, I've been talking for a long time in this pile, so I'm gonna pause this, pull some of these out, and then we'll be right back. So the ones I pulled was bust. Oh, I bust the windows out your car. And no, it didn't mend my broken heart. Ooh, I just heard someone like to write poetry or music or something like that. This person, your person is good with their words, okay? Naked. And I love you. Okay, literally all the things that I said. Okay, so I mentioned the chest. So they may have a very nice chest. I'm hearing like, yeah, you may really like their chest, especially if they're female. They got some nice titties. Titties. Like I said, naked too. Okay, this person, I also feel, not only do they probably enjoy being naked, or you probably like them naked, but I feel like this person is not afraid to be vulnerable. They're not afraid to open up about their insecurities, about things that have gone wrong in their life. This person is very open with their what they've been through and their story. This person is very, very not afraid to be vulnerable. I think they've been put in enough situations to the point that they just kind of stopped worrying about what people are thinking about them, and instead focus more so on, let me just be honest, let me be genuine, let me say it. And then we have I love you. So this person probably holds a lot of love in their heart. So you stop messing with the camera, Vanna. They probably hold a lot of love in their heart. I think you love them. They have a lot of love for you, and I think they have a lot of love for people in general. They're just a very loving person. This person is very compassionate. They care, very empathic as well. Okay, I feel like they really feel energies from other people. Like I said, they can read people very, very well. But they have a lot of love for the world around them, and they love you. They love the people with them, and they're not afraid to say it. This person's love language is probably verbal, right? They will say I love you, 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 right? They will say it wholeheartedly, and they're not afraid to say that, because they love sharing that with people. This person 222, okay, they love communicating, especially connecting to people, and just feeling close to people. They like to share it. They want to make sure they've ingrain that shit in your head. Okay, if you ever have any doubts on if this person loves you, then that means they haven't said it enough, right? They want to say it, and I feel like this person does physically show it as well too. I feel like this person just kind of moves in a very just a very like free-flowing way. Look, that game piece at the bottom too. This person may like to play video games and get close to you, play games or something like that. Yeah, look, this too. They're odd in a hot kind of way. This person is goofy, but they're so attractive, and that's what makes them even more attractive, just the way that they are. Y'all would have cute kids too, because the little baby just stuck out to me. Y'all would have some cute ass kids. Wow. Okay, that is what I have for you guys, my pile number 3s. Thank you. Oh, 3s. See, I just saw 3. That's why I said 3s. That's what I have for you guys, my pile number 6. You know what, just really quickly, because I was talking about how I felt like pile 3 and number 5 are connected in regards to this probably the same person, and I low-key feel like pile 6 and number 4 are a little bit connected in regards to it's probably the same person. But I just said pile number 3, so I wonder if like your person, okay, hold up, let me figure out how to explain this. So if you're, because I feel like a pile number 3 is a divine masculine energy. I feel like a pile number 6, like who you're inquiring about, they're more of the feminine energy. So I wonder if you're, as in you watching this, is pile number 3 and your person chose pile number 3, and that's why I said pile number 3. I don't know. I'm just throwing shit out here. But yeah, we're gonna let this slide. But anyway, thank you so much for being here with me, my pile number 6s, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, lovelies, and thank you for putting up with me. I'm sorry I was a mess.